Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, England against France. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
France do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
And it's Rooney. Looks to slip it through. It's a fabulous position. Towering header! It's there!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Really well taken goal. And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
England get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
England take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Payet. Out wide to the right. Giroud. And the flag has stayed down. Moussa Sissoko with a delicate ball. Sticks it away!
Unbelievable.
They're back within reach! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
So is this the start of a comeback? Rami. Pogba. Matuidi pushes it out wide. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Giroud. Looks like a good ball through. Keeps everyone guessing. Giroud decides to play it back. Big chance. It's a brilliant interception. It's in! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Pogba. Payet unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Thrust towards the front line. Kyle Walker positions himself well and cuts it out. Dele Alli.
England really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Sissoko. Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Giroud. And it's Matuidi. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Vardy. With the ball through. It's got through to him. Non-shell pass, that's the message there. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. It's out for a goal kick. Pogba. Good idea, just poorly executed. The first half is done.
That's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving everyone wishing for a little bit more, but you'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
England do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. Sterling with a good steal, well played. Kyle Walker. Matuidi. Martial. Passes it through. Up for a header! Rooney. And it's Evra. Wonderful quick feet. Evra tries to get some whip on it. Oh, the ball's come loose.
Yeah, I don't think it's just me, but this sort of pressing really is something that they're doing an awful lot more of these days.
Payet. He has it out wide now. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Sterling, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Forward it goes. Now it's Giroud. Now it's Payet. Payet plays it out to the flank. Now it's Giroud. Header! Kyle Walker knocks it away. Spoon forward. Moussa Sissoko has created one goal already. Now it's Kane. And it's Giroud. Tries to dink it in. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Sterling. Dele Alli. England haven't yet dipped into their subs. Well positioned to make that interception. Chance! Smart save. It's gone a long way up and away. Dele Alli has it out wide and in space. Dele Alli with the cross. Mangala tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Sterling. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
It so nearly came off for him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Moussa Sissoko. Payet. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Vardy, and he's onside. And he's... Jamie Vardy is having a party! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
England are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
England are 2 up and into a position of real strength. Moussa Sissoko. Payet, can he get through? Payet dinks one in. Martial was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Vardy. Now the pass. It's one! It's broken loose. Sterling turns and goes back. It was a matter of inches.
Well, I think the keeper knows all too well that there was no getting anywhere near that. That's a big escape.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. It's gone out for a throw-in. Barkley. Pogba. Payet. Rooney. Sterling. Cahill. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Payet. Can he find a finish now? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
England gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt. You know, it served as a huge confidence boost, and it's no surprise to see them use it as a springboard to go on and secure what is a pretty good result.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Arsenal against Chelsea. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Willian, Chelsea are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Hazard. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mesut Ozil. Good idea, just poorly executed. Conte. Cesc Fabregas. Mesut Ozil. Now it's Sanchez. Giroud. Oh, good ball. Spoon forward. It's a loose ball. Wonderful quick feet. Now it's Hazard. A chance! Well read, he sorted that out. Who's going to make this theirs? Mesut Ozil. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
And the flag has stayed down. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Conte, and it's Hazard. Hazard not easily shrugged off the ball. Cazorla. Hazard sticks in a foot to win it back. And it's Conte. Conte. Has a look and has a go. Raspilicueta. Referee's given a throw. Matic. Cahill. Looks to slip it through. All driven towards the far post. And that's been repelled. Raspilicueta. Chipped through. And it's Giroud. Now it's Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez. Lovely feet. And the cutback. Arsenal get it back again. Conte. With the ball through. Loose. And that's a goal kick. Matic. And it's Diego Costa. Now the pass. Cazorla. Tries a through ball. Out wide to the right. Alexis Sanchez. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Matic. Plays it over to the other flank. Mesut Ozil needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Zuma. There's the whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Arsenal clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
He's dealt with that well. Zuma looking for options. Lovely bit of skill. Chelsea given another corner. And out to safety. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Diego Costa. Monreal. Cahill does well to read it and intercepts. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Conte. Azar has it in a wide position, so what next? Now it's Azar. Monreal tries to get it forward quickly. Willian plays a clever pass. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Cahill. Chance! It's come loose. Has gone out. Cesc Fabregas. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Conte. Tries the route one option. It's gone out for a throw-in. Azpilicueta crosses into the box. And it's Giroud. Giroud showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Aimed long and direct. Now the pass. Keeper's got good distance on that. Has he picked him out? Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Mesut Ozil. Mesut Ozil. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. That is Conte. Keeps everyone guessing. Ball's gone out of play. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Heave to the back post. And the defence can get it clear. Cahill pumps it upfield. Azar gets into some space. Get a throw in. Battles to win it back. Walcott. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cahill.
Do they stick or twist? Caution or risk? You know, what will they rue more? I think it'd be a cautious mindset they'd regret more for me, so I'd like to see them try and go and win this.
It's out for a goal kick. Conte.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Good ball. Welbeck gets it, and now what? Heads it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Chelsea didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Pedro. Walcott with the ball through. The final whistle. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Wow, like so many of these games, that just flew by. There was great excitement in the match, and it kept everybody guessing which way it was going to turn. I think in the end, I doubt that there'll be much cause for complaint. Neither side deserved to lose for me.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
So it's away we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I'm drawn to Arda Turan. Not always a player who'll capture attention by doing something extra special for us, but he's someone who does everything to a pretty high level, and he plays with great intensity.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Who's going to make this theirs? Neymar, a real chance to break. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
Look, as a former defender, I can only applaud what was
it's come off the upright.
Not only because of its importance in stopping the attack, but for its timing and the determination in getting there.
Dybala, all swung in. He's there to get rid. Barcelona will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
And it's Mandzukic. It's a loose ball. Neymar. Tries a through ball. Messi. And the flag has stayed down. Aimed forward. And it's Rakitic.
Barcelona have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
That'll be a throw-in. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Iniesta. It's a long forward pass. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but that's his game. He plays on the shoulder of the last defender and hopes to time it right, Peter.
Oh, he's not going to get that. Arda Turan. Still goalless. And it's Higuain. Mathieu tries a long pass towards the front. Jordi Alba. And the defence can get it clear. Pulls out once more. It's Rakitic. Looks to slip it through. Messi. And he's onside. Barcelona have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Neymar plays it short. Oh, that's neat. Pjanic. Piqué does well to read it and intercepts. Pjanic. Messi. Messi hits it!
They've been doing a lot of this with a little bit of success. This is a trend that looks like it's here to stay for a while.
Looks like a good ball through. Messi. Messi! Goal! Barcelona! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Corner. It's come loose. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. Now the pass. Neymar passes it through. Mathieu proves too strong there. Dybala. Pjanic with the ball through. Mandzukic with a shot! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose foot.
And the first 45 minutes are up. How would you review the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Tries a through ball. Titi. Sergio Busquets. Arda Turan looks to slip it through. Jordi Alba floats one over. Now it's Arda Turan, and he's there to cut it out. Cuadrado. Now the pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Neymar. Chance! Has a swing at it! What a wonderful goal!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Barcelona take the lead. Looking to force his way through. Rakitic. Looks like a good ball through. And it's Mandzukic. Pjanic passes it through. And Titi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's Higuain! Oh, great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Pjanic gets it back. Mandzukic looks to slip it through. Big chance here! Whose ball? Who's going to get there? And out to safety. Great ball, and now the shot! Spoon forward. Messi on a strong run down the right. A lovely bit of skill. Messi has gone out. Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly. Sergio Busquets does well there, alert. He's made sure that that won't get through. Rakitic. And it's Mandzukic. Pumps it forwards. Barcelona get it back again. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Neymar. It's come back out! Oh, didn't catch it right. Pjanic knocks it towards the front. Dybala. It's a fabulous position.
Well, there's no point in adopting a conservative attitude now. As long as they don't lose their shape completely, they have to throw men forward in this situation.
Neymar with the ball through. That's a throw. Dybala. Pjanic. Mandzukic. Now it's Higuain. Higuain was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Messi conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. That's good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. Cuadrado. And it's Higuain. Sergio Busquets pumps it upfield. Chiellini battles to win it back. And that's it. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
You